Hello, everyone, and welcome to the OBR Injury Update of the Week. I'm Corey Gaudreau, and I'm joined by Fred Greetham, who's here to go over the injury for the week, as we said. So, Fred, I got 3 questions for you to talk about the injuries for the week. First up, Denzel Ward, Jarvis Landry, and Donovan Peoples-Jones were the injuries from last week's games. How are those 3 looking for this week's game?
Well, Denzel Ward and Donovan Peoples-Jones haven't practiced yet Monday or Wednesday. Ward's got a hamstring, and Peoples-Jones injured his groin in the pregame and did not play. He was inactive. I think I'm getting a sense that neither of those players will probably play this week. Now, it's only Wednesday night's report, so we'll see what happens at practice Thursday and Friday. Jarvis Landry got hurt on like the last play of the game, and it was to his knee, but Kevin Stefanski said it was a different injury than the MCL sprain. He seemed to be optimistic both Monday and Wednesday. He said he thought he would practice before the week's out, which means he'll likely play in the game. So if I was to guess right now, and I'm not really a betting man, I would say Ward and Peoples-Jones are long shots to play. Landry, I think, will play.
Of the remaining players not mentioned previous on the listed injury report still, who do you think also may have a chance to miss the game on Sunday?
Well, Jadeveon Clowney had 3 injuries listed, on the first report: groin, ankle, and knee. Now, he'd been dealing with ankle and knee. The groin is a new one. So again, it's hard to figure. We don't see how they're really doing in practice, but I think, again, it'll depend on, is he out there practicing Thursday or Friday? He's enough of a veteran that if he can go, that he probably, would play if he can. None of the other injuries stand out major to me. Malik Jackson didn't practice today with an ankle, but I'm expecting that he would be okay if they were playing today. So, yeah, I think those defensive linemen, Jackson, Clowney would be key. Pretty much everybody else, I think, will be a go.
And finally, Fred, just briefly, we can talk about Baker Mayfield. Does it look like he's on track to play?
Well, on Monday, I would have said no, but after talking to him today and then watching him practice, and Stefanski said that it was going to be a normal day and he was going to take the reps with the first team that he normally does, unless he has a setback after the practice, Wednesday or Thursday. I think there's a good chance that he will play. I don't really know why he would be practicing with the first team if his shoulder, the bone that was fractured, wasn't healed up to the point where he could practice to that extent. He basically said Case Keenum, normally in a week, has to be ready on a moment's notice. That's the role of a backup quarterback. And so it doesn't look like they're giving him extra time to be the starting quarterback this week. So if I was to guess, I would guess that Mayfield will get the start. Keenum will be ready. And if anything goes wrong anytime, you'll see Keenum. So that's just the way it looks today. It's still early in the week. Obviously, we have to see what happens. Something could have happened in practice today that gave Mayfield a setback, but we don't know that till tomorrow or Friday.
It sounds like good news for Browns fans then, and good news for me, as Baker Mayfield is my starting fantasy quarterback for the week. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for Sunday. For Fred Greetham, I'm Corey Gaudreau. Thanks for watching the OBR's Injury Update for the week.